Hi, this is Daddy D, and welcome back to Pathways of Hope. And I wish each and every one of you a Happy New Year. Now, let me start with this question. What does the musical Hamilton, it ran in Manila in the past few months, and Gumburza, this documentary that's still running in the Manila Film Festival until today, have in common? See, Hamilton is a Broadway musical written by Lin-Manuel Miranda, who is a theater and cinema genius. He wrote equally captivating masterpieces like Moana, Encanto, and The New Little Mermaid. Gumburza, on the other hand, was written and directed by Pepe Diokno. He's the son of Chel Diokno. He is also an internationally acclaimed director and writer for his works like Encuentro on extrajudicial killings. He even made commercials like Kwentong Jollibee that went viral. Now, what did they have in common? In both works, we felt their heart overflowing. The message they conveyed, whether it's a fresh look at how Alexander Hamilton, his life has impacted the world, or how the three priests, Gomez, Burgos, and Zamora, their life inspired patriotism in the hearts of our heroes, like Jose Rizal. This also made a profound impact in Philippine history. Both these stories told the story of a journey to freedom of a nation. Both these stories gave us hope. So I told someone about it. These stories had such impacts for everybody who watched it that they had to tell someone. Today, thousands, maybe millions have gone to listen to these stories. They were transformed and have brought someone else to watch it. It's like today's gospel from John chapter 1 verses 35 to 42. This gospel gives us a glimpse of how this man Jesus, by a mere encounter with him, is even more captivating and transforming than any of these modern day heroes. It says two disciples. One of them was Andrew, the brother of Simon. It says in this gospel, he heard what he said and followed Jesus. Jesus turned and saw them following and said to them, "What are you looking for?" Andrew said, "Rabbi, where are you staying?" And to this Jesus answered, "Come and you will see." Now, after staying with Jesus for only one day, Andrew went and ran to Simon, telling him, "We have found the Messiah." Not only that, he was able to convince Peter, or Simon at that time, to go to Jesus. This paved the way for one of the most important events in church history. Jesus, a stranger to Simon, saw him for the first time and said, "You are Simon, son of John, and you will be called Cephas," which is translated Peter. Just one encounter. The rest is church history. Without Andrew's encounter, that he could not keep to himself, we would not have had our first pope. And this church that has lasted for the past 2,000 years. Yeah, a priest once told me, if only everyone can encounter Jesus, as in really encounter Jesus, and feel him and be overwhelmed by his love, we will be like a glass, an empty glass under a running, streaming faucet. Endless water, never-ending love, that it overflows. And we cannot but love others. This is the kind of love that allows others to encounter Jesus also and be transformed. And the overflow goes on and on and on. Now I pray for this stream of life-giving water that flows on and on. I pray for people like you, listeners and hope givers of Pathways of Hope. I pray that you will allow Jesus to have an encounter with you today and every day. That you will be so transformed that you will have to tell someone about him. Then the overflow goes on and on. Then there will be lesser broken families, lesser broken nations. There will be less wars. Now Jesus invites us today, come and you will see. Come and have a foretaste of heaven. And that is why we pray, your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Have a happy new year to you and your families. Have a great weekend.